Collective, hi, it's a good friend Dolly, and I'm back with another reading. So let's see what's coming in for you guys. Hi Collective, could you do me a big favor and like, comment, and subscribe? It really helps the channel out. I'm very grateful. Just found out that I have 79 subscribers, so thank you so much for all the subscribes, everyone. It means a lot to me. Thank you. Also, we have another cameo from Binkies, aka Bartholomew. Say hi, baby. He's taking his usual cat nap, okay? Alright, let's get started on your reading. I'm going to do something different because I just got a bunch of cards, so I'm very excited to try them out and expand a little bit on the channel and expand a little bit when it comes to your reading and have a little bit more varieties with oracles and tarots, okay? Excuse me. Alright, let's see what's coming in for you guys. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Here we go. Two of Pentacles. Maybe you guys are wondering if someone is doing magic on you at this time, because it's like it's hard to tell because of retrograde, and you could be right, because this is usually when they start congregating and they start doing magic on people when retrograde is already around, because retrograde is already a very confusing time, so that's when they take advantage. Okay, so if you recognize your own energy and you know that someone is in your energy and you know that someone's trying to play around in your energy, it's most likely someone trying to do magic on you, okay? Four of Swords. But I feel like you're isolating at this time, and I feel like you're healing, okay? Let's see what else. Ooh, that's a lot, but I do see the Death card. So someone is trying to send death spells to you. They're trying to make sure you drop out of the face of the earth. They're trying to make sure that you just die. And that's not fucking happening, bitch. You raggedy hoe. Ain't nobody dying but you, bitch. The Hangman. Yeah. Someone is becoming enlightened that someone is going to fucking pass away. And it's not going to be you, Collective. It's the person sending the death spells. But they don't know that because they're so used to playing games. Three of Wands. Yeah, you're probably going on a journey right now of self-discovery. Maybe you're finding more about yourself as you heal. We have the Hangman, the Three of Wands, and the the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Hanged Man. So I'm seeing that someone is becoming more enlightened the more alone they are. They're becoming more spiritual, and they're going on a spiritual journey of self-healing and self-loving, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Swords. This is someone projecting their energy onto you. They are afraid that you found out about their plans, and now they're trying to execute you in cold blood. They're trying to make it seem like it's an accident, okay? They're trying to get out of the situation by killing you. What can I say? They're trying to off you. They're trying to take you out, okay? And because they feel guilty, or they don't want people to know what they did to you, okay? So they're trying to conceal this secret. They're trying to hide this secret. Someone could have tried to take a life insurance policy out on you, and they were supposed to kill you, but that didn't end up happening. So you're still here. You're still alive because of the grace of God, okay? Only God gets to decide who gets to go, bitch, and it's your turn, ho. Anyway, they were trying to do this. This could be a family member. Like I said, a lot of the times people don't target victims sporadically. A lot of the times it's very strategic. And a lot of the times people don't attack you for no reason, and they definitely don't attack you if they don't know you. A lot of the attacks that we are going through today is because someone is very, very close to you. Okay, so this could be friends, family, co-workers, anyone that you feel close to in some type of way, or someone that is close to you in your vicinity. This is someone that's been doing this to you actively because they're afraid that you're going to speak your truth. They're afraid that you're going to expose them, okay? And you have a voice. You have every right to do so, especially if someone was trying to take you out of this fucking world. Are they fucking slow? So, yeah. If you're wondering if someone has been doing spells on you, they have, okay? They have, and they're not just regular spells. These are supposed to be strong spells that takes you out, okay? But you are a chosen one. You're not going to be taken out anytime soon, so they're going to have to pray to the devil a little bit harder if that's what they're seeking, okay? Okay, for the Eight of Pentacles, Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. They run out of time to do any damage, any harm to you. Okay, collective, it's too late. But they're still going because they're scared. That's why you shouldn't do evil shit. What the fuck are you afraid about? This could have been two masculines, okay? It could have been an earth sign or an air sign. Sometimes a lot of these bitches comes out in masculine energy. So this could be a feminine and masculine energy. I'm strongly getting this King of Swords. This person could be a feminine, okay? But they come out in masculine energy a lot because they want to be you so bad, but they're so fucking manly. You don't have the balance of feminine and masculine energy, bitch. You come out as a masculine all the fucking time. And this King of Pentacles, they could be your father, they could be an uncle, they could be somebody in your family, okay? But these two has been working together to take you out. And that shit is not going to happen, as we discussed with the Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Pentacles. This is why they're scrambling. They're so scared because they've never experienced this before. Everybody else, they have taken out, but because you're a chosen one, that shit was not going to fucking flip with you. It was not going to fly with you. And God allowed this person to abuse you multiple times so that you can heal, so you can become the person you're meant to be. When the time comes, okay? And that time is now. It's their turn now. So it's so funny. They're wondering how you survived all of this. I'm pretty sure they tried to attempt to murder you a couple times. They try to create accidents. Maybe you had an accident. You've lost your job. There's many things that they were trying to create obstacles in your way. They were also trying to interfere in your relationship so you can end up alone, so you can be more susceptible to magic, or you can actually commit you know. Or they were going to harm you in some type of way by making it seem like it's an accident. So you guys could have had these phenomenons happening to you, but they're not just phenomenons. These are things. These are strategic things that is happening to you. Somebody's actively trying to take you out, okay? But it failed. All attempts failed. You are protected. You are a child of God. Do not worry. But there's a lot of sick people in this world that is willing to sacrifice you for money, for anything, okay? They may feel like you're better than them, and they will take you out. It's that simple for these people. These people are sick in the head, and a lot of the times they're narcissistic as well, okay? Or coverts as well. Clear for the Two of Pentacles? Yep. The Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, they were all betting on your downfall. They were all betting on you to die, okay? They're heartbroken that you did not pass away. They're upset. They're in regret. Not because they feel bad that they hurt you. It's because they did not get the job done, and now the devil's coming to collect. This whole time they've been wondering if these spells been working on you, and all of them failed. It didn't work on you. You're a chosen one. That shit don't work on you, okay? But these people really thought that you were supposed to pass away, that something bad was supposed to happen to you, and they were going to destiny swap and take your place, as if that's even an option. Okay, so they're heartbroken because they couldn't get the job done, and now the devil's coming for their fucking ass, okay? That's too bad, bitch. Clear for the Four of Swords. The Five of Pentacles, yeah. While you're healing, they feel left out in the cold. Everything they wanted for you is happening to them tenfold, okay? You have nothing to worry about, chosen one. Yep. You are the wish fulfillment, the star. You could be in a prayer, so you don't have to be. But someone is stressed over you because people are seeing you shine. People are seeing you on your pedestal. People are seeing you for who you are. This person created smear campaigns, lied about you, talked about you, gossiped about you, said a whole bunch of fucking goofy shit that does not even add up or equate to who you are as a person. And now this person is stressed because they couldn't get the job done. And now everybody sees that they were fucking lying about you this whole time. Ain't that sad, collective? That's so sad. You're receiving your justice right now at this time. Clear for the Hanged One. The Lovers. The Ten of Pentacles. So while you get everything that you deserve, everything that is rightfully yours is being restored to you at this time. Okay, because you did the healing work, you reflected, you acknowledged things, especially things when it comes to you, things that weren't true that they said. You know who you are. God sees you as well. It didn't matter to you, so you did the inner work, and now you're being blessed. You have the Lovers. You could have a soulmate coming in for you. 10 of Pentacles. You could have everything you've ever wanted. White picket fence, a car, a home, a nice job if you desire one, while these people sit here with the 10 swords in their back, because that's the same swords they've been putting in your back. Now they have it on their fucking backs, okay? And what I love about this as well, you did the work, right? While they were doing this shit, laughing behind your back, gossiping, wondering how they're going to execute their plan next because one after another failed, they're going to wonder, okay, how did Collective get out of this situation? But because you backstab Collective so many times, they're not going to tell you their secret. So, bitch, you're going to have to deal with it on your own, okay? And then on top of that, you're going to have to die. Because you can get out of this situation. You don't know how this person was able to get out of the situation. And you don't know. You okay, so that's tough luck for you. Clarify the Hangman. The Queen of Swords, okay? Clarify the Queen of Swords. The Knight of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Queen of Swords, okay? The Hanged Man. So I'm seeing that this person has realized something about you. They realized that you weren't weak at all. You were being strategic too. You were playing chess, not checkers. They were playing checkers and you were playing chess. You analyze everything they did. You know everything before they do because you are a child of God and you get downloads. So you'll have dreams, you'll have premonitions, you'll have visions, okay? God will let you know who the enemy is and what the fuck they're doing. And while they were sitting there attacking you, you were sitting there understanding what is going on around you. You are very much aware of your surroundings. And these people betting on you being a slow ass bitch. But you're not slow. They're the slow ones. They were projecting their energy onto you. So now this person is acknowledging like, wow, you are a spiritual warrior. Hell yeah. What you thought? We were jesters like you? Harlequins? Are you slow? They were purposely sending you death spells, sending you confusion spells, breakup spells, any type of spell you can imagine. Spells to make you sexual so you can go over there hopping on dicks and pussies. So they can point the finger and say, look at her, look at him. But that didn't happen because you're celibate. You respect your temple. And they were betting on you being the opposite. That's because that's who they are. If they had an opportunity, they would be sucking dick and hopping on pussies. But because nobody sees them attractive, nobody's willing to come near them, not even with a 10-inch pole. And they were projecting that energy onto you, Collective. Clarify the Three of Wands. The Six of Pentacles. Yep, you're walking away and you're getting everything you desire, everything you deserve. God saw you put in the work and this is what the fuck you're going to get in return. While they sit there and dig a hole for themselves, because they should have at the beginning, but they were so busy trying to dig a hole for you that they forgot to dig a hole for themselves. Okay? And now they're forced to dig a hole for themselves, or they're going to have to jump in the hole that they created for you. For the Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, the Seven of Swords. Yeah, they were actively trying to figure out a way how to steal your inheritance, steal everything. They didn't want to do the work. They were going to have you do the work and they were going to take you out and take your place instead. Like, that's even possible to do. These people are sick, okay? And like I said, nobody goes out of their way to murder somebody or take their place or do any harmful things to somebody without them knowing them, okay? This person knows you. This person knows you. These people are very close to you. It's not just some random person out there trying to attack you and trying to take you out. These are people that you know, but they didn't know you enough. They should have made enough research before trying to attack you. Okay? These people are so fucking slow. All right, let's get a little bit more details on this situation. I have so many cards to choose from, so I'm going to see which one is more beneficial for this reading, okay? To find out more details about the situation, because I could use the Oracle Tea decks. I could use that. What's the tea? But we use that so much, and we have new cards now. So let me find out which one would be best fitting for this reading, okay? I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, you guys, I'm so excited. I have a lot of cards here. I got them from Shein, okay? So don't judge me, but I'm so excited to use them, okay? This is going to be great for you guys to find more details as to what's going on in your life, okay? I finally got the kippers. Oh my God, I got the kips. Yeah, I got the kips. Yes. I think I'm going to start first with the kips, okay? Let's get a little bit let's get a little bit more details. Here you go, my throat chakra. With this situation, okay? Who's involved? And let's get a little bit of details here, okay? What's going to happen? Spirit, could you get us a little bit more details with these people that try to take the chosen one out? Okay? And can we get a little bit of more details for the collective as well? Thank you so much, Spirit. Let's see. The first card. Oh my God. The first card is occupation. Okay? So maybe you guys are occupying yourself at this time, you know, maybe you guys are like doing hobbies, like playing video games. This person is sewing, so maybe you guys could be sewing your clothes, maybe your clothes ripped, maybe your uniform ripped. You guys are focusing on yourself, like as we saw in the tarot deck. You guys are really with the Four of Swords healing. So you're spending time to yourself, you're investing in yourself, you're saying what you like to do. Spirit really just wants you to focus on yourself while they handle these people in the background, okay? Let's see what else. False person, okay? So we have a false person on the board, okay? This could be the person that was trying to take your place, trying to take you out, okay? This is the person that was trying to sacrifice you for fame and money. Like, bitch, get a job. Get a job. Let's see what else. Toil and labor. Yeah, this person is going to be deduced to toil and labor. This false person here. Okay, this person is going to be fucked. Okay, if they're not gonna die, they're not gonna have a good life either. I'm telling you, they're gonna have to work real hard for them to get twice as what you get easily. Okay, let's see what else. Courtship. So while they're going to sit there and be in turmoil, you're going to be courted by someone. Someone is noticing you at this time, okay? And you'll be like, Dolly, how? When I'm in my room all the time and I'm just focusing on myself. Trust me. Trust me, you'll be surprised. Ugh, a card fell on the floor. Let me get that for you, okay, collective? All right, I got the card and it's concern. Okay, you see this man over here looking stressed as fuck? Girl, he don't look relaxed. These are the people that were trying to take you out, okay? They're very concerned. They're scared. They're scared because they should have never did no fuck shit like that, okay? So they're concerned at this time. Ooh-wee, why the fuck did you do it? Why did you do it, honey? Bad health. They're concerned because I said this last time in somebody's reading. I don't remember, okay? But someone is going to be... Somebody has bad health right now. Maybe it's because of the stress or they already had some type of condition, but now it's worsening. So the same thing they wanted for you, all that evil eye, all that negativity they were sending to you, it's being returned back to its sender, okay? So... yeah, and they're in despair. Look at that. They're in despair because they have bad health right now. And that's their main concern, okay? We have courthouse that flipped out. So maybe they're concerned about some type of legal situation. You see, this is why you don't involve yourself in bullshit. Let's have one more, Spirit. But yeah, this person is going to suffer. Maybe this person has some type of terminal illness. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee, honey. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, but y'all bitches play too much. If you play too damn much, ain't nobody was wishing that on you. That's your karma. Family room. Yeah, this could have been a family. Didn't I tell you? They were your family doing this shit to you. Or it could be someone in your family that turned the rest of your family against you. Okay, and because these people didn't have good judgment, they believed this person. Now everybody is suffering. Everybody's in despair. Everybody got bad health. because of one dumbass person that thought that they could play games like this. Let's have one more. I love the kids. Yeah, I got me kids. Hey, got me kids. Yeah, got me kids. I'm so happy that I got me the kippers. Kips. Yes. Let's see what else, Spirit. Let's have one more for collective. I'm having a little bit too much fun. Oh my God, they're suppressing themselves. They're like, I don't want to hear anymore. I'm scared. Stop. No, you weren't scared when you was trying to take us out. Shit. Poverty. Didn't I tell you? Wow. So these people are going to be suffering because they wanted you in poverty. So now they're going to be in poverty. They wanted you sick, bitch. Now you're in bad health. They wanted you in despair, collective. Now they're in despair. You see how shit works, bitch? They wanted you to work hard for everything that you got, bitch. Now they're going to work hard for everything that they got. And they ain't going to have nothing either. While you're going to be gifted. Look at that. The universe, God, source, anything you're subscribed to is going to be expected in the near future, okay? Maybe your gift is to finally have your mental health back. These people were fucking with your brain a lot, making you believe things that weren't true. They were fucking with you, dude. So maybe your gift, it could be financial things, whatever it is. You're getting gifted, okay? God saw what you've been through. You learned the lesson, and now you get to level up. Hey, period. Okay, let's see what else is going on with these people that wanted to take you out. These dumbass idiots. Girl, they're so slow. I'm sick of hearing about these bitches. Blind, searching for answers, blinded to truth, watching you online, wanting to know. It fell in reverse for whatever reason. Let me ask Spirit, how do you want this to fall? Upright, okay. So right now, they're blinded. They don't have any answers. They're trying to figure out what is a loophole and where to attack you. Instead of stopping, they're trying to make things worse for themselves. You already lost, but their egos will not allow them to rest. And I think it's because it has more to do with them delivering you to the devil, because that's what they sacrificed themselves for. They promised the devil that they can deliver you, right? And this is why they're going sick, because they can't do it. They can't attack you anymore. So yeah, blind, searching for answers, blinded to truth, watching you online, wanting to know. They're trying to search for something on you. They're trying to dirt dig some shit, okay, to turn it against you, but it's not working. Yeah, pain and mask. These people are wearing a mask. They have been suppressing themselves, suppressing their pain, okay? They were trying to take their pain, their anger out on you, collective. Forbidden, love affair, temptations, flirting, giving into pleasure, okay? This could also be somebody you were dealing with. This could be someone that was supposed to love you, okay? They could have tried to sacrifice you. Girl, you've been sacrificed left and right, and they still couldn't sacrifice a damn thing, okay? Influences, others involved, third parties, intervention, manipulation. Didn't I tell you? This is a group of people, a covenant. Okay, it took a group of people to try to take one person out, and still couldn't do it, honey. Foresight, it's in the future, few days to weeks, few months, direction forward, but it feels sideways. So maybe you're deciding in which way to go. After all of this revelation coming out, you're trying to decide, okay, where do I go next? What's next for me? And these people are trying to figure that out before you do. You can't make this shit up. Illuminate, revealing the truth, confessions, shedding light. Okay, so God, spirit, your spirit guides or your ancestors are illuminating this situation for you. Okay, because maybe for so long you didn't know what was going on. All of a sudden you lost your job, your car broke down, like shit just started happening. It's because of these people, bitch. It's always the closest bitches close to you. It be nobody else, like I said, okay? Moving, boxed up environment, change, empty shell. Yes, you're moving out of your environment. This is a toxic environment. You cannot grow in such an environment. So spirit is providing a way for you to lead out to safety, okay? While these people stay behind and suffer for the consequences of their actions, okay? past. There is history. It happened, left behind, looking back. It feels sideways because you're no longer focusing on the past anymore, bitch. These people want you to revisit the past so they can keep you in low vibration, so they can continue to attack you and they can get the harvest of your blessings. But that's no longer happening here. You already learned the lesson, so you're not worried about what the fuck they got going on, bitch. Faith, yes, because you have new profound faith, okay? Wishing, praying, hope. I love that for you guys. And maybe you guys thought that God has forsaken you, or God wasn't really answering your prayers, but he was always with you. He's never abandoned you. These people wanted to believe that. They wanted you to believe it, okay? So you can be more susceptible to yourself, okay? These people are dark. They're evil. Let's get one more. Side piece. Yup. Mistress, flirting with others, the other woman's secret hookup. So like I said, this could be somebody that is extremely close to you. It could be your family member, because we had that in the kippers, in the kips, okay, with the family room. Or this could be your significant other that tried to sacrifice you, or they were all working together. It's never not a possibility. And they did it out of jealousy. You see, they envied you. They envied your light. They could not replicate it. They could not take your destiny. They could not take your fate. So they try to mimic you in order to make everybody believe that, oh my God, I am collective. Bitch, you're not us. You're not us. They're not like us. They're not like us. They're not like us. Rumors, pettiness, being envious, talking behind your back. Didn't I tell you that's what these people do? They don't got nothing else to do. They watch you all day. They stalk you. They try to see what's coming up for you so they can block it. They don't have a life, okay? These people are low vibrational. Love. We have love. Unconditional compassion, genuine union. This is what you're manifesting, and we saw that in the tarot spray. While these people suffer for their action, you're going to move on to the next level and get everything that you deserve, okay? Gamble, taking a risk, poker face, not showing feelings, rolling the dice. These people took a gamble to take you out. These people took a gamble. They were betting on you losing your life for them to gain money, notoriety, fame, and they were going to take your place. That was what was supposed to happen. And they took a big gamble doing that. They were betting on you to fail. These people could have offered you help, quotation marks, okay? And they didn't help you. They watched you suffer. They wanted to see you struggle. They wanted to see you in despair. They wanted to see you hurt. They wanted to see you cry because it made them feel better about themselves. That was the gamble that they took. And then in the process, that wasn't good enough for them. They needed you to die too, honey. Ain't that crazy? Finality, differences, divorce, breakup, not looking back. You're moving on. You're moving on from all these people, and you're moving on from that dirty ass toxic ex that was trying to keep you binded, okay? And they chose a third party over you, but now they're in regret. Fuck you, bitch. These cards are really good. Oh my God. We got a lot of info here, okay? So let's move on to the next thing. We already used the kippers. I think, what is this one called? This is called the Mystere Black Rose, okay? Love that. So if you guys want to get that, I got it on Shein, okay? They're really good. I love them. I love them. And I love the kips. I love the kips. Let's move on to the next segment, okay? Let's find a little bit more details on these sick-ass motherfuckers, these bitches. All right, let's see. Anything else for the collective spirit? Thank you so much. Let's get a little bit more. All right, that should be good enough. At the bottom of the deck, we have autumn, harvest. So yeah, you're receiving your harvest, bitch, and you're gonna be harvesting, okay? Period. All that shit they put you through, bitch, because you had a rebirth. You could have had a rebirth in the winter time, okay? And now you're receiving your harvest around August, okay? Around autumn time. You could be receiving your harvest now, but I feel like it's going to be so much shit coming in until October. Like you're gonna just, it's gonna be months of shit, okay? Good shit coming in for you because you deserve it, okay? You worked hard for this, and these people are trying to take it from you. All right, let's see. We have third eye sideways. So I feel like these people's intuitions are going to be closed off. They're not going to be able to astral project to you or try to close you off or try to attack you. They cannot do it anymore. Okay, it don't matter how much they fucking watch you all fucking day. They cannot pierce you. Okay, period. Their third eye is blocked. North node, because you're moving into your purpose. You're moving into your north node. That's what's going on here. You're moving into your purpose. You're moving into your north node right now. Okay, collective, this is why you deserve this. You worked hard for this. These people were trying so hard to fucking fuck with you and take you out, and the whole time they didn't know that you were actually working on yourself. They didn't know that. They thought that they were succeeding in whatever they thought they were doing to you. Girl, please. Nurture. You're still nurturing. You're still compassionate. You're still loving. They did not taint you. They did not change you, but it changed them, okay, for the worse. Closed off, guarded, resistance. These people are trying to resist against you, okay? They're closed off and they're guarded towards you because they know that you know the truth. They know. That's why do you think we did the rest of the readings? Why do you think they're panicking now, okay? Why do you think they're trying to rush to take you out? Because they're scared. They're scared. Apology, forgiveness. You could be forgiving yourself for allowing these people to treat you like shit. Allow them to treat you like garbage, like you weren't nothing. Okay? And now they want to apologize because you have forgiven them. You could have forgiven them too. Okay? Because you're a genuine good person. All chosen ones are. Okay? Assistance, spirit guides. Your spirit guides are assisting you. Like I said, they're going to be ushering you to safety. And until October, until August, you're going to be receiving all your blessings. So expect more to come, okay? You're getting everything you deserve. So these people's third eye is going to be blocked and they're not going to be able to attack you. They're not going to be able to find out where you're going next. They're not going to be able to do anything to you, okay? It's game over. Let's have a little bit more. Memories, nostalgia. They could be remembering how you used to be so kind, so sweet. They were probably remembering when you were gullible or when you were naive in some type of way, okay? Because it's not your fault that you believe in love, or it's not your fault that you believe in kindness, okay? You have a good heart, and these people try to exploit that. They try to take advantage of that. They were smiling in your face while actively plotting on how to end your life. And you were so sweet and so kind, and they thought that you were an easy target. They thought wrong. And now they have the memory, the nostalgia of you, of how you used to be before you leveled up and you healed. Spy, watching, inspecting. These people watch you all day, trying to get information on you. They watch you. They don't have nothing else to do. They don't have a job. They don't have nothing to do but watch you all day, and still couldn't get any information to take you out, to betray you, to deceive you, to lead you the wrong way, the wrong path. They couldn't do it, but they watch you all fucking day and still can't do shit. We have Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, okay? So you could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. These people have been attacking y'all, okay? For the last few years, 3-4 years. They could have been attacking you since you were born because they went to a witch doctor practitioner to find out about you. And they found out that you were expecting greatness in your life. So they try to take you out so you wouldn't be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. But that ended up backfiring. Raggedy bitches. Rejection, loss, fragmented. That's what's happening to these dummies. Now they're losing shit. They wanted you to lose shit. Now they're losing shit. They don't got nothing. Because that's what they wanted for you. Now you don't got shit, bitch. Release, surrender, purge. That's what you're doing. You're releasing. You're healing. You're spending a lot of time alone. This is why these people are watching you closely. Because it's quiet in there. What's going on in there? What you got going on, collective? Huh? What you doing in there? Why is it so quiet in there? None of your fucking business. None of your fucking business, bitch. Change. courage. You having the courage, excuse me. You're having the courage to change. You're the only one in your family lineage to do something different. These people decided to be dark practitioners. You decided to be of light. Okay? Transcendence, unity. You're having unity within yourself. You're balancing the scales within yourself. Your spirit guides, your ancestors, God has been guiding you this whole time. And now that you see the truth, you're going to get everything that you deserve. Period. These people ain't getting shit. And when you get everything, they're going to have their hand out. Oh, remember when I did this for you, collective? Remember when I helped you? You didn't help me. You watched me suffer. In fact, you were actually preying on my downfall. Don't ask me for shit, bitch. Ask the devil. Weren't you praying to him? Weren't you going to him for shit? Go back to him. Don't harass us. All right, let's see what else these people want to tell you at this time, okay? What the fuck? Let's see. I am embarrassed by my actions and feel disgusted within myself. You see this shit? They're in deep regret for how they treated you. They treated you like you were nothing, collective. They treated you like you were trash. They isolated you. They discarded you. They triangulated you. They made you feel like you were less than. They needed a group of people to do it because they couldn't do it on their own because they're cowards and they're bitches. What else? I smile on the outside, but I am dying on the inside. And that's what the fuck you gonna get, bitch, for the rest of your motherfucking days. Because you ain't shit. I'm seeing someone, but I am not ready for you to know about them yet. So this could be your raggedy ass, filthy bitch ass ex. They're about to find out real quick that they chose a karmic. And when you get that STD, bitch, don't come crawling back. I have lost faith in you and cannot see a future with you anymore. Bitch, that's you towards these damn people that try to wrong you. Raggedy hoes. I think of you at night when the world is asleep and my mind is awake. Nobody gives a fuck. I'm sorry, collector. Like, I'm pissed. Why are people so slow? I'm too late. I moved on. Oh no, it's too late. I moved on and do not wish to reconnect. That's you, collective. You don't want to reconcile. You don't want nothing to do with these people after you found out the betrayal. How far they were willing to do things. How far they were willing to hurt you. They were willing to kill you. They were willing to kill you. I depend on you too much to let you go. I have codependency issues. This is why you literally isolated yourself from these people, because you knew it was your energy that was sustaining them. Without your energy, they're nothing. They cannot manifest. They're not a child of God. God does not allow fucking filthy bitches into his kingdom. So they needed you. You were the key. You were the beacon to allow them to live the lifestyle that they think they deserve. That's why they had to fucking put you down so they can take your life force. They were siphoning off of you. I feel unworthy of having love in my life. I feel miserable and lost. That's what the fuck you get, bitch. You ain't getting nothing more. This situation has become very difficult for me to manage mentally. It is draining me. Yup. The same thing you wanted for collective is the same thing that is going to happen to you. I have many regrets that keep me from moving forward. They're going to be stagnated. Just like they wanted you stagnant, stuck in a room. All you've ever known was four walls. That's what the fuck you're going to get when you go to prison, bitch. All you're going to know is four walls and bars in front of you. My focus is on my life. I can't be bothered to worry about you. That's you, collective. You're not worried about these people. If anything, you're watching them suffer, just like they watched you suffer, and they didn't even help you. You were like a caged animal, and nobody came to free you. Nobody cared. I have lost all control of my life. I keep messing up. Yup, because that's what they wanted for you. There were times where you couldn't stop smoking every day. There were times where you couldn't stop drinking. That's what they wanted for you. So now that's what the fuck is going to happen to you, bitch. The fuck? I'm sick of these raggedy assholes. They're so fucking dirty. Their energy is so draining, dude. Like, seriously? Let's get a little bit more, okay? We have 3 more to get through. I have a lot, okay? I bought a lot, you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy this reading. It's going to be a little bit long, but I hope you don't mind, okay? Because we have a lot of details here as to what these people were doing to you. Let's get a little bit more. Divine masculine, yang masculine. So there's a masculine here, okay? We have a masculine on the table. Let's see what else. Escaping, avoiding, blocking, pushing away. This person, it feels sideways. This person does not want to push you away, okay? This person does not want to escape from you, but they feel like you're escaping from them. So this is probably the person who you were with, okay? This could be your ex. They're coming out as a divine masculine, though. Or this could be a divine masculine that you're manifesting, okay? Let's get a little bit more details. Stress, yes, this could be the ex that you were with. They sacrificed you, okay? Turbulence, tensions, arguments, okay? You guys could be going through a situation with this person, okay? And as we saw that they chose a third party over you. So now they're coming out in the reading, bitch, what they want. Intuition, heart song, telepathy, inner knowing. So this person's trying to get in contact with you because you probably blocked them. So they're trying to use their intuition, use everything that you taught them, okay? And now they want to use it. Now they want to like get in contact with you. Bitch, get the fuck on. Let me get this card for you, okay, collective? Yes, this person's trying to get... What happened, baby? Hey, baby. Hey, baby. What's up, Bartholomew? Taking this little cat now. Obsession, infatuation, adoration, addiction. Okay, this person is obsessed with you. They cannot let you go. They're stressed because they feel you. They know exactly what the fuck you were talking about this whole time. They cannot escape you, okay? You haunt them. Just like in Wuthering Heights, when fucking Heathcliff told Kathy to haunt him. Period. Chasing, pursue, toxicity, resilience, okay? So this person is going to be chasing you. It looks like the table has turned. Maybe you were the one that was chasing in the relationship. This could be a twin flame relationship, okay? This person was not chasing you. This person didn't want nothing to do with you. Now it's the opposite, okay? Now that you stop caring, now this nigga want to chase. Now this nigga want to know what's going on with you and blah, blah, blah. Releasing, letting go, moving on, walking away. It feels sideways. This person cannot let you go. Like I told you, we have escaping sideways and we have releasing sideways. This person cannot let you go, honey. They regret what they did to you, okay? Soulmates, they feel like you guys are soulmates. Deep love, unity, connection, and possibilities. Free-spirited adventure, risks. This person is trying to take a risk because they feel like you're their soulmate. They want to come towards you now. Second chance, reconciliation, making amends, opportunity. This person wants to approach you, okay? They want to make things right. I don't know if you want that, collective, but... this person is wanting a second chance, thinking, missing you, craving, desiring. This person wants to come back to you. They want to come back in your life. Cloudy judgment, illusions, unbalanced, distorted. It fell in reverse. So this person is not in distorted energy anymore. They don't have a clouded judgment. They're able to make a decision now, okay? Somebody could have been doing magic on your love life, could have been doing magic on your person, so your person could look at you differently, wouldn't be attracted to you anymore. That's what these low vibrational bitches do. They don't got nothing else to do because their niggas don't fucking love them. So they gotta ruin your relationship because they're fucking jealous and they're fucking envious. Low vibrational asshole. At the bottom of the deck, we have loyalty, trusting, reality, believing, okay? This person feels like they can be loyal to you now. I feel like somebody was doing magic on your love life, or they could have been doing magic on your person, and your person is probably not as, excuse me, confirmation verb, not as spiritually inclined as you, okay? So they're not spiritually strong enough like you to protect themselves spiritually. So they could have listened to the wrong crowd, or they got influenced in some type of way and they got misled, okay? And meanwhile, while this was happening, you were healing. You were focusing on yourself anyway. You wasn't going to let this nigga destroy your motherfucking life. But now this person wants to come back because they had some type of revelation of some kind, okay? That's crazy. Yeah, could have been a karmic feminine, could have been a family member, it could have been a third party. These bitches don't got nothing else to do because their relationship, like I said, their relationship ain't shit. The nigga whom they're with, who they chose, ain't shit. Don't want nothing to do with them. If anything, they're obsessed with you, okay? And these bitches can't stand that shit. So what do? They attack your relationship, they attack your nigga, they attack you spiritually with magic and still couldn't do the job. Do you understand that soulmate connections cannot be severed? Ho? Maybe if you focus on your own relationship, your shit wouldn't be looking as raggedy as you do. Amen. Anyway, let's move on. Let's see what advice your spirit guides has for you, and then we're going to close the reading out, okay? And then afterwards, we'll see who is with the zodiac, who is involved in the situation. We'll see all that, okay? What advice you have for collective spirit? Wow, that's a lot, spirit. Hold on, give me a second. What advice do you have? Thank you so much. Your first advice is follow your passion, purpose, inspiration, joy, fulfillment. And that's what you're doing, collective. Spirit is very proud of you for focusing on yourself, okay? And for following your passions. Beautiful. Let's have two more, spirit. Embrace your inner child. Healing, playfulness, innocence, joy. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing, collective. I love that. I love that. Practice self-reflection, introspection, self-awareness, self-discovery, growth. Okay, that's your advice. These are very nice. At the bottom of the deck, we have practice non-judgment, acceptance, compassion, understanding, and love. Okay, so that's all your advices that your spirit guides want to tell you at this time. I love these cards, guys. I'm really glad that I invested in because I feel like the channel was lacking a little bit. Thank you so much for 79 subscribers. I really appreciate it, okay? Send you guys so much love. Okay, you guys, let's do the last thing here, which is let's find out who the fuck is involved in this situation, okay? So let's get the first zodiac sign, spirit. Who's the first zodiac sign? Who was involved? Who was trying to take the collective out, spirit? Scorpio. So this person could have been a Scorpio, okay? This person was trying to take you out. Could have been a family member. This could be your ex, okay? Take what resonates. Friend, family, co-worker. Who's next, spirit? Who's trying to take the collective out? We have Moon and Mercury. They have Mercury in their chart, okay? They could be a Scorpio moon as well. Take what resonates. Ooh, that's a lot. We have Leo, okay? Saturn, Mars, water. They could be a water sign. Pluto, okay? They could have this in their birth chart. We have Gemini, okay? Gemini and Leo, honey. Let's see what else. Who's trying to take the collective out? Capricorn, woo! Let's get one more. We got two more, Sagittarius and Pisces, okay? So these bitches were trying to take you out, honey, and couldn't do the job. Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay, collective? Wow. It's been quite a journey, okay? That was quite a journey that we took. We broke down the tarot. We got a new couple oracle cards that we got for the channel. I'm so excited to use them for the upcoming future, okay? But this is a little bit of taste that we got here. It was a little taste. Let's do the last thing, which is this coin. I'm going to flip this coin, okay? And you ask a question. And we'll see the results, okay? So go ahead and ask your question. So how have you guys been? I've been playing Fortnite a little bit, and I play a little bit of Call of Duty today as well, okay? I play Heartopia too. If you guys want to play with me, it's Ghouulbabi, Ghoulbabi, okay? I play on Xbox for COD and Fortnite, and Heartopia play on my phone, okay? Anyways, have you guys asked your question yet? Let me flip the coin. You guys are ready? I used to do this on my when I first started my channel, but I lost the coin. I lost all my cards, okay? I'll tell you one day how it happened, but I lost them, okay? So I bought some more, okay? So I'm very happy. All right, you guys, you ready? I'm gonna flip this coin now, okay? It's a no. So if you had a question, okay, it's a no. Okay, anyway, collective, that's all I have for you guys. Okay, like, comment, and subscribe. Those good things for me, and I see you next time. Goodbye.